Well, I'm here. I've landed in Auckland in New Zealand and I haven't got a clue what time it is, what day it is. I think it's the 6th of January. And I'm going to spend the next 3 weeks driving around New Zealand looking at diversified farm businesses and what New Zealand farmers are doing to get people to come and visit their farms. It's part of my John Platt Scholarship that I received from Reaseheath College and from the Cheshire Agricultural Society. Really looking forward to it. I've got some great visits lined up. Let's start the adventure. Just what I wanted to see. This room can hold 500 people. There's 500 people in here watching it. That's what we need in the UK. So good. The crowd are going crazy. Absolutely blown away. This is amazing. What's really interesting is the majority of visitors that come to visit here aren't from New Zealand. They come from abroad and they're part of group bookings. Okay, so travel agents go out to North Korea and to China and to Japan and sell tickets on a group scale. There's not many visitors that come here to the farm that are just driving in past the side of the road. It's actually group bookings that come from abroad. And they've told me today that if they didn't have those group bookings coming in, they wouldn't be able to function. They rely solely on those people coming in, but the numbers that they have here are absolutely staggering. They do on average 365 days a year, so they don't even close for Christmas Day. On average they do 1,000 people every day. That is massive. So we're talking probably, after we've taken sort of OAPs and under threes, you're looking at about 350,000 people every year come to this attraction. For a farm park, that is absolutely amazing, and it's something we need to do more of in the UK and aim for those kinds of numbers. And perhaps if we need to look at group bookings and people coming from abroad, that's what we need to do, and not just solely rely on the UK tourist market. What a trip! From planning my initial John Platt Travel Scholarship application back in February to being here now, it's just been great. I've loved every minute of it. Setting out to find out about diversification on New Zealand farms and how farmers are interacting with the public, it's just been great. I think as highlights go, every single farm I've been to has been brilliant. At Kiwi Valley Farm Park and the Sheep World as well. You know, but the Agrodome at Rotorua was something really special. I think to walk into there and to see so many people sat listening to the farming story and how the world of farming works, that is just what I want to do. That's just what I'm about, and that's what I came here to see. So the Agrodome at Rotorua will be a highlight, but all the other farms, we had the Wanaka Lavender Farm, Hobbiton as well, you know, was technically a diversified farm, one that I sort of stumbled on a little bit unexpectedly, but yeah, it's been great. I've loved every minute of it. It's given me a massive hunger as well. I mean, my dream and ambition has always been to have my own farm, and coming out here and seeing it like this, it's really inspired me to come back to the UK and to just crack on, and that big drive to get my own farm and to have my own visitor centre where people can come and learn about the farming story and can take my Hereford herd forward as well, because everywhere you turn in New Zealand there's a Hereford herd. Absolutely beautiful. It's really spurred me on and really given me a massive boost of energy, so I'm so thankful for this trip in so many ways, and I'm really going to miss it. I am going to come back. I've had a tattoo on my arm that says I'm going to do it, so I am going to come back to New Zealand one day, probably with a baby in tow, and that's probably what's been the most emotional thing about the whole thing, is that, you know, I'm now going to leave here and go back to the UK to start my next chapter of my life. You know, I'm about to become a dad, which it scares me a little bit, but I'm ready for it, and I feel that this trip has really energised me for that. And like I say, it's really hit me on a personal level. It's a beautiful, beautiful country, and anybody that gets the chance to come out here, you really must do so. Thank you so much for watching all my updates on my little journey around New Zealand. I'm very grateful, and yeah, I'll speak to you very, very soon. Take care.